Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Blessing and I'm a mommy vlogger based here in Malaysia. Oh, this hair looks can you guys believe it? I make this hair myself. I make it myself because I know how to make hair. One of those days that I'm bored and I'm angry, I don't know what to do with my time. I just feel like making my own hair. Or if I'm in a good mood, I tend to pay someone to make it for me. But that's not why we're here today. Today, we're here to talk about pregnancy. See, I said before we will talk about pregnancy, is it that hard to ship things from Nigeria to Malaysia? Because I bought food stuff for my omugwo in Nigeria for a very long time now. I think it's been a week and I've been looking for where to ship it. Yes, who would help me ship it to Malaysia? The first place I went to, they said 250,000 naira to ship to ship to ship food stuff. I'm like, how much then did I spend in buying this food stuff that I want to spend 250,000 naira to ship? Are you joking? Are you kidding me? You didn't whine me. But still, I went to another place. Like as I was saying, I wanted to ship it before. They said 250,000 naira from the initial destination to Malaysia. I'm like, it's too much. So I had to now travel to Benin. I sent my mom to travel to Benin to help me send it in Benin. And mind you, I just have um, food stuff like egusi ogbono, fish, grass cutter, basic food, just soup items. Nothing like one big thing there, and maybe not even up to 100,000. And I'm spending 250,000 naira just to send something that is not up to 100,000 naira, and maybe few wrappers for my baby. Because when I gave birth to my daughter before, I didn't have the privilege to buy all these things because that was my first pregnancy, and it was just weird. As in, I was just doing everything on my own with my brain, like, okay, what should I buy? What should I do? Let me just let me just manage it. Yeah, my friend who came to help me with the child bath then to bathe my baby, because that was my first time ever even experiencing what it really is to have a child, not to bathe a baby. She helped me bathe my baby and gave me wrapper. She had wrapper at home. She brought the wrapper for me at the time. Up to now, I'm grateful to her. I'm still using the wrapper, and it's very it's very useful to me. So this time around, I asked my mom to get me wrapper, which I will be using one to tie or back the baby at some point. Let me just have that feel of a new thing that is mine. You get me? Because with my first pregnancy, I didn't have it. And then grass cutter, because here in Malaysia, grass cutter is very expensive. If you want to buy it, you had to go maybe like 300 ringgit, which is approximately the 30 something thousand naira in Nigeria. And for one grass cutter, just for one like this, it's very expensive. So I choose to get mine from Nigeria, and I bought two. I wanted three initially, but they were able to get two because they said it's scarce at this time in Nigeria. And I also bought crayfish and other things, mangala, all those just Nigerian food stuff actually, and things to use for pepper soup. Because when I also put to bed, then I was supposed to take hot pepper soup, but it didn't work because the catfish that my friend was also here a day before I put to bed. She made pepper soup at night when I was in labor. Before it could get to in the morning, she forgot the pepper soup inside the pot and came to meet me at the hospital. So when she came back home, she forgot to put it in the fridge. Then in the morning when she was warming it, the thing has already sour a bit, and due to that taste, I didn't enjoy it. So I wanted something different this time around, not fish pepper soup, something like a goat's meat or some other pepper soup, or just fish, something extra. I bought the spice in Nigeria and things to cook it with, so that I can just be fully ready and prepared for this baby when it finally arrives. Pregnancy, talking about pregnancy, see, at this stage in my pregnancy, I really find it stressful. I feel like I feel pain when I walk distance of 10 minutes or 15 minutes, not even up to 15 minutes, maybe back and forth 30 minutes in total. I find that I always have this waist pain that never ends, like it never ends. I don't know why it's like that. And my legs, they are really swollen compared to my previous pregnancy. I had swollen legs, but it was more swollen when I put to bed, like a week after giving birth or 3 days after giving birth. But with this one now, it is so big sometimes that I can't even think what could be the cause. Sometimes I can't walk, sometimes it feels so tight, sometimes I literally feel pain in the flesh and in my bone, as in the whole thing is just exhausting. Like I'm confused sometimes, but still don't see what can one do. I'm just get drawing closer to my due date, and I'm trying to just enjoy the remaining days that is left and just wiggle it, because from the onset I never really wanted to be pregnant. But let's be realistic, because being pregnant in a strange land, in a foreign country whereby you don't have family members, you don't have friends, you don't have somebody to really assist you at that point whereby you need it, it's exhausting. Sometimes I sleep late and I wake up late. Yes, late. I skip morning food. Still yet in the afternoon I tend to eat a lot and I just put on weight from nowhere. And I'm trying to lose weight gradually, but we are really trying to lose weight gradually. Get, it's not easy, but I noticed when I started exercising, having this sticky saliva coming out from my mouth, it reduced. Yes, I was feeling like maybe it's because I eat too much, and I all due to excess eating, maybe that what caused that saliva. Because when I started walking around exercising for 2 nights, I didn't have that experience of sticky saliva coming out from my mouth, which you will never catch me with. All of a sudden in my third trimester I started having it, but I noticed that it stopped. Because in my sometimes I wake up at night, I would feel like they will spit. I will be like, who is pouring me this? But nobody. Everybody's sleeping, and I can literally see that it's coming from my own mouth. That's when I knew it was a pregnancy something. But when I reduce the way I eat now, I noticed that okay, the sticky saliva reduced. And when I started walking more, I also noticed that my feet, when I wake up in the morning, it shrinks down. You can literally see that, yes, compared to last night and this morning, there is a difference. And I tend to pee a lot. Like every 1 hour I pee. From around 3 that I will sleep till around 12 or 11 that I wake up, I pee every 1 hour, till every 1 hour, as in I must get up every 1 hour. That's really what I just came here to really rant about. This video is really getting long already. Nothing much. Let's wait for my item to arrive from Nigeria and we unbox it together. I'm going to show you guys what I got and how I'm preparing for my amubo. It's not easy. Thank you guys if you watch up to this moment. It's still your girl Blessing, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.